When did your best summer memory turn into your worst nightmare? The summer I turned 11 was the best summer of my entire life, and it was all because of Leo. An ice cream truck started coming to our neighborhood every afternoon at 4:30, and the driver was this guy Leo, who had the kind of smile that made you feel like the most important person in the world. He remembered everyone's orders after meeting them once, knew all our names, and treated us like we actually mattered. The first time I went up, I realized I had left my money at home and was about to leave when Leo told me not to worry, that he could tell I was trustworthy and I could pay him back tomorrow. He handed me my favorite chocolate cone with extra sprinkles and said, "Everyone deserves ice cream on a hot day," and I swear that moment changed something in me. I started riding my bike to his truck every single day after that, and Leo would joke around with me, ask about my life, remember tiny details like my dog's name and what video games I was playing. He became my favorite person that summer, and I trusted him more than almost anyone. Leo and I talked about everything while he scooped ice cream, and he'd ask about school, my friends, what I wanted to be when I grew up. I told him about my mom because I was proud of her, and how she was an anthropology professor who studied what people think what happens after you pass away. Sometimes she tells me people try to bring people back from the dead. Leo got really interested and wanted to know more, asking questions about her research and listening in a way that made me feel like what I was saying mattered. One afternoon in late July, I told him my mom had finally finished this massive project she'd been working on for 3 years, all about resurrection and how they'd do it. I didn't believe that stuff anyways, but Leo leaned forward when I explained it and said my mom must be incredibly intelligent, that she must know things most people could never understand. He asked if she talked about her findings at home, and when I told him yeah, all the time at dinner because she loved discussing her work, Leo gave me a free ice cream bar that day and said it was for being such a good kid. I rode home feeling like the luckiest person alive, thinking everything about that summer was perfect. 3 nights later, I was riding my bike home after playing basketball when I cut through the playground as a shortcut. It was almost 9 and just getting dark when I saw Leo's ice cream truck parked in the empty lot with the engine running and lights off, no music playing. I thought maybe he was taking a break, so I pedaled closer to say hi and see if he had leftover